What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Captain Quick Win, super aggressive, try to win as quickly as possible by doing as much damage to your opponent's face. But we are going to be running onion rings. Now, I have tried this in an aggro Chompzilla deck and we had a lot of success. So we are going to be applying the same theory to Captain Combustible. The reason why onion rings works in an aggro deck is for two reasons. First of all, you can make good aggro plays on turn 5 with onion rings if you have at least one puff shroom in your hand. Because then on turn 5 you're putting 8 damage on the field, which is ridiculous. You can split into lanes. This one's a team up. If you have 2 puff shrooms, you're getting 12 worth of stats on turn 5, which is obviously super nuts. The second reason is because the weakness of aggro decks are zombie control decks. If you play your strong, high attack, usually lower health minions on the field and they're able to remove them turn by turn, you're just not doing enough damage. Their late game cards are going to be much stronger than your late game cards, and they are going to win. So you have to sort of have, it's nice in an aggro deck if you're not just YOLOing it and you actually have a backup plan that actually can make you win against control decks. And onion rings is the perfect card for that, because even if you're not getting off early, or let's say you're up against what is clearly a control Boogaloo, control Professor Brainstorm, you can usually get an idea of that by like the end of turn 1. You can actually just stall, not play cards, hit them with an onion ring on turn 5. If you got the puff shrooms, great, play them. If not, you can just wait till the next turn, and then you can play a whole bunch of really strong minions that are all going to be 4/4s. So it gives you another way of winning the game, particularly against the bad control matchups. Now, Repeat Moss is always a good card against control decks, because you can just wait for Repeat Moss again. We're not running basically any tricks in this deck, just a few plant foods as a finisher, but the Repeat Moss with Captain Combustible specifically is always a good finisher in every deck, because eventually you're going to get your superpowers, particularly Blazing Bark and Big and Time to Shine. If you just Blazing Bark and Time to Shine or Repeat Moss, that's 18 damage, and there's nothing the zombies can do really to prevent that, except for like play Gladiator or Undying Pharaoh. I don't even know what they're going to play. So that is always a good way to win against control decks, but particularly if you play the onion rings, then your Repeat Moss is actually going to start off as a 4/4, making it even more powerful when you combo it with Captain Combustible superpowers. The Split P, of course, is really good in this deck, not only as being a ton of attack for turn 2, but it also pings your own block meter, ensuring that you'll be getting those blocks early. Anyway, in an aggro deck, you never usually want to stick your cards in front of one of your opponent's cards, unless they maybe play Cheese Cutter on turn 1. Maybe that would be the exception. Maybe a Headstone Carver, we'll see if you have exactly a Bonk Joy, but typically you're letting them anyway hit your face, which will also ping your block meter, give you those superpowers, and hit them with the big Repeat Moss combo. If they commit enough brains on turn 5, they stick a 5-drop on the field. Bananasaurus Rex plus Captain Combustible Super is also 14 damage. So you can definitely go with that. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the games. I think this deck will the Chompzilla version did amazing. That's actually, I put that up on YouTube almost immediately after streaming it, because of how amazing that was, and I think this deck will actually even be better. I still have not made up my mind what we do when we just see Captain Combustible or Professor Brainstorm. Maybe we should just go for a late game strat. Thank you so much, Kamitom. It's onion time. How many? It says 22 months. Holy moly with that. Get rid of B-Rex. 2 attacks, definitely better than 1. See, I think that this is how we're gonna mulligan. If we have like an early, again, if this is Professor Brainstorm, that's not a control deck, maybe going aggro will be good. The chances of it being control are very high. I think if you can manage to get an onion ring, and particularly an onion ring and a puff shroom in your starting hand, you just play mid-range. Screw it, we're not even playing Captain Quick Win right now. New plan. This really is the idea. Plus we have Repeat Moss combo already. This is like the ideal anti-control Brainstorm hand. So why not go for that? Why play true to our deck instead of just stalling it out? Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. So Kamitom just gifted 5 subs. You'll be seeing those ring on the field. I'm just going to pass on this. Let's just be patient. Let's play the mid-range game and beat this guy. It's control. He's not playing anything, so suspicion confirmed. Thank you so much, Kamitom, for gifting all the subs. Real appreciate it. Oh, this guy is in such trouble right now. I'm streaming using a PC. Believe me, it's not control. Oh. He's in the chat. Oh, I'm getting stream sniped. It's not a control deck? Are you sure about that? He doesn't want me to play the slow way. I get sniped every single game. It's just my life right now. Okay, there's Wrath. It's aggro, guys. It's aggro Wrath. I still play Overwatch, but it's more like as a chill thing at night. Oh, really? Wee! Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Under the sun. Right, well that's 8 damage. This hand isn't even that great because we got all 2s and 3s. This does 8. Probably gonna go 2 and 4 and repeat most combo for the finisher. The little 1 damage from the environment is not a big deal here. I could go 2, 2, and 2 actually. It's probably better. Well, what if he rockets this? Rocket plus something. Alright, let's go with this. It's probably binary stars. Alright, change some plans. It's newspaper. Chromag? Nah. Discotron. It's newspaper. Bungie. Second Wrath? Ooh, got it. So we don't do the damage. Okay. Maybe Plant Pool was the play after all. This still keeps our block meter full. Look, we're hitting the newspaper twice. No one cares, Johnny. Oh, maybe him proccing our block would have been the best thing there. I'll probably go for it here anyway. Face. I wish we had a 2 here. Let's see what happens. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Come on, roll that 1. God damn it. At least we have 3 shots at his face now. Okay, got him. Easy. Pretty good deck. Mid-range. Rogue to Senator. I'm gonna make an update to the video of the best decks for each hero when I do the hero tier list. I'm gonna go through the best deck for each hero, let's say, during that. That'll be part of the consideration where I put them on the tier list. Here's Z-Mex. This is, again, another really, really difficult hero to get off early. He kind of only has the 1 lightning bolt. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, the super. I wonder if we just get rid of this one. Because it's so weak to his super. Maybe it's okay. Should I just go for this? Alright. There's not a whole lot of, like, late game Z-Mech decks. Usually they get off pretty early. I wonder if I do this first, though. Well, just if he has a lightning bolt, we kind of want it to come out right now. Alright. Let's YOLO the bloom. Rolling Stone. See if he comes in with a flag combo out too. Pretty common nowadays. Is Captain Quick Win better than this deck? This is Captain Quick Win, but we took out a little bit of power and put in some onion rings instead. I think this one might be better because it has fewer weaknesses. Maybe this should have gone face. Probably should have. Got onion rings now. That's okay. That actually made the more powerful of our two cards live there, because otherwise it would have gone after the Blooming Heart. So, mission accomplished. This is much better to get buffed by the dude, so we'll just go with the 4-2. And his Lightning Bolt's out of the way now. You can't craft or recycle cards because your phone doesn't support heroes. Maybe try to download an emulator like Nox on a PC if you have a PC. So that's annoying, but we're gonna go like that. Clogs all the lanes. That's actually a decent way of countering this deck. Keep those lanes clogged. Keep your mind. We're actually getting superpowers here with the little bits of 1 damage, so that should help eventually. Oh, we got a 4. Amazing! This also, if he clogs lane 3, we can actually chomp our way through here. Chomp, chomp. One cheap little card, particularly a Puffshroom, would be great. Guess we'll get the B-Rex. If we block here, B-Rex actually breaks through, which is cool. No. We're not doing too good. Turn 5, he's still at 18 health. Ugh. I wonder if bonus attack is really the way here. It might be. The onion rings look super sad. Hopefully he doesn't have a fruitcake. Hopefully he's going for something else. In which case we'll get a bunch of damage and get back into this game here. I just didn't want to go onion rings because it just buffs the 1 card. I don't know, maybe combining this with plant food would have been better. It's going viral. Brings us down to 6. I think if that's all he has though, we're in decent shape. Now we're down to 5. This is gonna be tough. Lightning Bolt. Making that card a little more manageable. Not really though, unless he still needs a fruitcake really to get rid of this. There's another plant food. So if he doesn't clog this lane and he goes for removal instead, we win. Unfortunately, this hits us for 5. We can't actually block this lane, which is a huge problem. I guess we let the 2 hit. It's super awkward. We really statistically need to let the 2 damage hit. Oh man. I could have gone with these. That's sad. Because this teacher is a professional, which would buff this to 5 and give him a really good chance of winning here. A screen door shield. Ugh. A nice tempo deck where you keep the lanes clogged the whole game in case we live. See, this doesn't actually take damage, so it still wins this trade here. I have to shine with snap. We'll maybe try to get some power here. Like, it's only 9 though. This should work. Because this Blooming Heart actually grows. See, this would be 4. This would have 8 attack, 9 attack, and it still wouldn't be lethal, but this one grows every single time it hits. Oh wait, do we have the 2 bonus attacks now? Oh yeah, so we have the 2. Yeah, this is guaranteed now. No, he does. We're not even gonna give him a shot because this grows by exactly 1 every single time it does damage. Against Captain Combustible, you are never safe. Wow, Blooming Heart actually working with Time to Shine, with super Time to Shine plant food combo to get extra damage in. Best deck in the game, maybe. Captain Quick Win is always... I've never really... I've discounted it a little bit for a long time as being one of the best decks in the game. But at the end of the day, you have a super strong deck that, even with just Re-Peat Moss and no Onion Rings, you can always have a chance to win if you're controlled. Maybe this is the best deck. Time to Shine OP, I know. Time to Shine's a broken power. Time to Shine should be Captain Combustible's superpower. It needs to be an ultimate. How is that a regular? Here's Smash, who's gonna have a really hard time controlling this deck. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Re-Peat Moss for now. See if we can get a 1-drop. Got it. Ooh. If he can't control this Blooming Heart, it's kind of GG. Question is, does this go on Heights? We have enough Fireweeds that probably this not going on Heights is right. We also don't want the 4-1 dying to a Total Eclipse. We'd rather the Total Eclipse happen here. I know this is just weak to exactly Black Hole right now, but... Or Rolling Stone, didn't matter. Thank you, Dasher Man, for gifting to Kick-a-Pow. Kick-a-Pow. Oh, so why do I run Puff Shroom? So, I didn't even explain this in the intro. Thanks for asking. First of all, it's for Onion Rings. That part I did explain. Onion Rings, Puff Shroom on turn 5 is ridiculous. But Puff Shroom not only protects one of your minions by, again, keeping it alive, which means they just have an extra threat the next turn. Sorry, just 1 second. Alright, let's go with this. It's also going to add damage. Like, if I had a Puff Shroom, I probably would have played it there. So instead of doing 4 damage, I'd be doing 5. I know it's really sad letting this Cheese Killer hit our face, but... Yeah, with this hand, that is our life. This is also very likely going to get blocked and stuff. Do I do this here? The question is, do I do it? Can you remove a 5/3? Not really. Is this always correct? If Set 5 came out, what would I like to see expanded? Fruit. I'd like there to be some fruit synergy. It just goes for the heal. Okay. Meteor? Got it! Easy! Easy Meteor. Wow, we're doing so much damage. The 1 damage really does make a difference. Goes a long way. Long way. It's better for this to get blocked because the Smash power kills the B-Rex. So let's put this in 2. 3 Banana Services. Oh, that's interesting. We could not go Bananasaurus Rex here. It's such a bad trade. If we go with this power, the Embiggen, it actually just kills this. It's probably worth it. We'll do the B-Rex next turn. I mean, we could B-Rex this turn, get 6 damage in. Usually just procs the block. Embiggen looks really strong here. Plus, he'll still have this around next turn. It's going to be a problem for the next B-Rex. This has got to be the play. His Smash Super will still take out the 3-5, but that's exactly if he rolls a 3, and then he'd also have to roll a 1 and 3 to get Smash Super. So there's the 1 and 3 to block. And, his Frenzy also works. Okay. We're screwed. Actually, it doesn't even kill this guy. It has 5 health! Freaking OP. That's interesting. This Puff Shroom will probably move the 4-2 over to like the lane 1, I guess. We'd rather the B-Rex and the... This is now does 7 damage. Ridiculous. So wherever he plays, we're going to play in the other lane and then just move something here. We actually... This is actually guaranteed lethal. Thank you, Puff Shroom. Guys, the reason I'm running Puff Shroom in this deck, the real reason, is because if they play, if they play freaking Bounty Hunter, then we get guaranteed lethal because Puff Shroom enables our Bananasaurus Rex hit face. Got him. Quickest possible way to win. I have a video explaining all these ways you can get turn 2 lethal. Apparently there is a turn 1 lethal somewhere in this game as well. La 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 la. But Fry, Bounty Hunter's an amazing card. Well, he didn't control me the first few turns. Like, if it would have been Bounty Hunter, it was a decent play on 4. It really did slow me down from a V-Rex to an Embiggen, but we were on the field already, and he wasn't able to. If he had better early game control, would have been better for him. There was a weird calculation of how you can get turn 1 lethal. It involved having a bunch of teleports, brain vendors, and HG's superpower or something like that. You have to also have a... You have to basically get brain vendors out of intergalactic war, interdimensional zombies. We'll see if we can actually figure that out in the meantime. So this is going to be strong against Rustbolt. This dies to chop, so maybe I'll do the non-choppable one just to try to create a dead power in his hand. I wonder if we look for it too. Probably should. Yes, it's really strong against Rustbolt. I can't deal 1 damage. I guess we'll play on the ground. He doesn't really have much ground threats. Okay, so how would this work? If your starting power, your starting superpower was HG, and your starting hand, you get 4 cards. It was 2 teleports and 2 interdimensional zombies. So you HG power, teleport, interdimensionals. All these cards cost 0. First 4 cards cost 0. That interdimensional zombie turns into a brain vendor. So now you got 3 brains. Then you teleport. The 2 teleports will give you 2 more cards. You interdimensional again. Then you leap the brain vendor into a 4-cost card that has a lot of attack. What would it be anyway? Trying to think. Can you guys think of one? Maybe if we put this on YouTube, which... Come on, man. If we put this on YouTube, I guess I won't cut that out because we're talking about something interesting now. We can try to think if we can think of this theoretical... Okay, like, start with there. That actually gives you a whole bunch of brains to work with. Maybe there is a way. Can you get Bad Moon Rising that way? Like, what if it was... What if you got a Bad Moon Rising 2 in your hand? So it was teleport, interdimensional zombie. Teleport. So then you get 3 brains from the brain vendor. Oh, it has to be a cowboy. What else are you running to buff the cowboy, though? Wait. Mulliganing at the last second. I'm gonna add this once we know it's gonna live. Otherwise, if he Rolling Stones this, doing 1 damage to his face is super sad. It's Fry Sniper? No, it's Fry Sniper. Why? Why is this my life? It's okay. I'm gonna kick this guy's tuchus. Tuchus. This is really good now. Because he can't beat me up. It really protects us from beating me up. So now I have to go after the weak one. Haha, got him! So not only does this add 1 damage, it just adds 1 damage next turn as well. These 2 even trade. Blooming Heart. Look at this. 1 cost 4 too now. Easy 10-0 with this day. Let's go with... I guess if he rockets, it's better like this. It's probably gonna rocket. He passed turn 3. If he beat me ups, it doesn't matter. It's possible the 1/1 will actually proc his block, which would be super cool. Got it! Wow, this game's going perfect so far. It's still around, so we can still team up here. He's still around. I'm guessing it's a second rocket, so let's do it like Rolling Stone, we know. Because if he goes for a Rolling Stone, does not have a rocket. Should I play around Rolling Stone and play Bonk Choi now? Which of these are better? Probably this one. He thinks Rust Bolt is a good one. You're dead. That's lethal. That's lethal right now. You know, he doesn't have it. Stupid sniper. Oh, no! We're one off. Come on, man. Roll low. Roll low. There you go. Yeah. Now the 1 damage actually beats him, so yeah. Look at this setup. So sad. I'll save this in case we need a repeat. He's not gonna survive here. Freaking Fry Sniper. Get the weak stuff out of here. Oh no! Say it ain't so. Flick. If he blocks and gets heal, didn't need that. Because if he gets heal, he would be at 7, and we had 7. Nerf would not help. Chop obviously does nothing. Rockwell's dead. Even if he blocked, it was guaranteed lethal. Oh, wait, I should have waited. Okay, it's not him. I'm sniping. Okay, Cowboy from Leaping Brain Vendor, and then Green Tree. But how do you have, I mean Sugary Tree, but how do you get a Sugary Tree? What if the environment you get from the super is Area 22? There's probably a way. Immorticia against Rose. Okay, I'll try to read this in a second. Someone looks like they have a way. Let's just go for the... I'm gonna go for the slow route. I'm not even gonna try to aggro this. Okay, so someone, Clay Casino says, you need to be a Morticia against Rose. First you play Cat Lady and 3 goats, making your Cat Lady have 9 attack. Then Rose transmogrifies one of the goats into a Zombology teacher. But on the trick phase, you can play Super, which will add 6 attack to your Cat Lady, making it 15 attack. Now your board has a 15 attack Cat Lady, 2 attack teacher, 1 attack goat, 1 attack goat, and 2 attack Zombats, which is 20 damage. Oh, cool. I kill you! It's like we should have played aggro. Feels weird watching this on Twitch. Welcome, 60. You have a YouTube video? Oh no. Of turn 1 lethal? He actually did it? Dream Impy actually did it? Oh, it involves making a Galactus splash. That's a cool idea. It looks like Too Many Toasters actually simulated this. I didn't see this. He actually did it in a game, I mean with a friend. It basically involved the person doing Galactic Cactus and Puffshroom to buff up a whole bunch of goats. Cool. So what do I do here? Do I play? Do I play now? I guess we play ball. Because he went Con Man. Let's do this. Yeah, impossible for me to see everything everyone writes in the chat. Sorry, guys. We have 321 people here. Oh, did I have that written down in my highlight notes? That's so funny. Okay, so I went with that. That he doesn't have good control options apparently, so keep it going. Should I protect these against some kind of teleport? Weird teleport play? That's so slow. Worth it. Here we go. It's really good for the repeat mouse. It's really bad. It's extremely bad. That's probably is a Valk deck. Running barrel final mission. Let's go on face with that. Jeez. Valk decks essentially are control decks. They're just super wonky. So his Valk will be at 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be at 8 right now. Ugh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. We need a leap! We need a leap. So his Valk will do 8. If this hits, procs the block. I guess we would need to, because we're going to proc our block anyway. So maybe we should just not take the 8. Well, then it'll do 10, and this will be 11. This is the play. It's very sad. More damage! Maybe I should just use this to block it. Probably should. Got him. These are actually cycling through our block meter. Hopefully, like, the first one rolls a 3 or something. I don't know. We have heals! It's such a great day for all the Jews. His Valk does 10 now. Yeah, we're dead. Oh! Oh! As long as he had it in his starting hand, which he didn't necessarily. Maybe he got it like a turn or two later. Oh, we could totally win now. Man, like totally win. Like totally. A 7 attack, exactly. In fact, our block meter will probably be pretty full now. If we roll a 1 and a 2, we win. This would be a miracle if we rolled a... So now he needs exactly summoning or we win. He needs exactly summoning. Because we proc the block and got time to shine. Do not get summoning! Come on, Eureka! Yes! Yes! That's... We got him! I can't believe we won that game. That was a miracle. Easy! Easy Jeezy. I really thought he would have the Valk the turn before. That'll be the highlight intro. First hurts him. Got him. What is this cat lady? Show me a cat lady deck? Get rid of the killer whales, ew. Gross. Try to run some more one-drop pets though. That's the whole deck. I wouldn't run the locust swarms either, they're pretty sad. This deck needs some work. Here's Infinity. Does Infinity play control? There's so few control Infinities. Maybe getting rid of this is fine. Let's just try to aggro this guy. Screw this guy. Pretty damn good hand. Do I just meteor that? Actually, I'll do this and get the 2-for-1 next turn. Oh, the wins and losses disappeared. It happens. It happens sometimes. This con man is super annoying. Jesus. Do I go face here? This is a little bit weak anyway. Let's just go with this. Reddit has a version of Cycle Cap. This is their Hyper Swarm. Oh, but they're running Planet? And Chromagnolia? And no beans, wow. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just get rid of all the beans in Cycle Cap. Beans don't do anything anyway. I don't know. I did not really watch the basketball restart. I saw like a little clip of it. He smoke bombed this? Jeez, I know which one I'm meteoring this turn. It's going all out con man. I mean, this is a pirate deck. Maybe it's just gonna flame fix. Your mom has a flame fix. Your mom. Your mom. Your mom has a flame fix. I like my chances here. Block super would be pretty harsh. Okay, Boomer. It's not even a good encrypt. Don't get super. Don't get super. Lanes 1 and 3 is the best case scenario for him. Come on, man! Come on, man! Wow, we're so dead. Okay, it's stabilization time. Wow, we don't even have the onion rings. Yo, we got crap now. Super crap to the rescue. Okay, that's the plan. We're so dead. T-Bone sending a deck. Leap to Zombat. Trying to leap Plankwalker. It's not a bad idea, actually. Just Plankwalker leap. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Procking the block sometimes really helps. We're down to 6 though. What are we gonna do here? This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Maybe we'll just try to win. 7 and 4 now. Plus we're taking 1 extra damage. Oh, this is so bad. Watch this be binary stars. Never mind. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still... No, but then this kills us. Wait. We can block. We can block. We need to roll double 3s in a 2 now because of dumb split P. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Now we're dead. It's over. Pirate decks, huh? Not bad. Does tempo be aggro in this game? Thank you, Split P. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whoops. Whoopsies. Such a liability. Never should have ran Split P in this deck. Risiko is sending a deck? Oh, what kind of deck is this? I would try to maybe make a gravestone deck. So run like Headstone Carver, and you got your drone engineers. Run some more gravestones, maybe some pirates. That would be better than the deck you're running here, because this is just a bunch of grab bag of cards that don't necessarily work well together. You can use some like your Surprise Garg as a finisher. It would be better than this one. You're running like four Moonwalkers. You're running a bunch of mini ninjas, which aren't going to do much. Your Cryo Brain's probably not going to do much either. Sure, there's not enough tricks in the deck for Trickster. Let's go. Go with this because it's neither Rolling Stone. Let's try that out. I think this is better. It does yeah. Yeah. Teleportation's on there. What do you know? I should do PvP tournaments once a week. So what day of the week should we do that on? Maybe Mondays? Let's do tournament Tuesdays. We were gonna do it last week on Wednesday, but the PvP wasn't working. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to. This is gonna control us for the rest of the game, so unfortunately, we have to take this out. We can meteor it next turn, which is cool. Teleportation zombie. We'll just ruin this deck. It just means everything we play can stick a guy in front of it, and exactly the right guy, too. Tournament Thursdays. That sounds like. He showed us a superpower, so plant food might actually be the play. We need a leap. Thank you so much, Lars, the stupid man. Oh, Afro Almighty is the one who gifted the two. Thank you so much, Afro Almighty. Getting him with the Bob power. He's smart, not relying on this guy. Yeet. Don't have a different play anyway. Wow, wow. It's so lucky. Jeez. La freaking weed. So it prevents the 5. We're getting controlled really, really hard here. We're gonna need a Re-Peat Moss finish now. Not even close. This is pretty good because it doesn't die to Rolling Stone still. So we'll go for it. I'm just doing my part here. What is this? He's running Mountain Climber. It's actually really good here. Jesus. Operation Meteor. This will probably be better for the Re-Peat Moss later anyway. It's such a huge threat. We need him to be charging our block. Can we stop rolling ones, please? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's more like it. That is more like it, folks. That's the way I like it. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? This is such a sumo. It's like such a sumo. So this is actually a sports deck. Really, Fry? Re-Peat Moss lives! Re-Peat Moss will be victorious! That was a 3,000 IQ pass. Come on, we need super. We need her. Come on, roll some 3s. We need more 3s. More 3s. Damn it. It's still possible. Never give up hope. We could do 3 and then 6. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a really bad idea. Okay, this is what we're doing. Screw this guy. Plus, this will ping our block meter more. Let's open this lane up. I think this is good. This also plays pretty well around going viral. Is he gonna Bad Moon Rising here? He's just not running Bad Moon. Okay, okay, he's running Monster Mash. It's actually better. I think that's better than having going viral, huh? It actually is better than going viral because these two guys live now. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is officially running Monster Mash. It's official. Don't even worry about it. Okay, random gadget scientist out of nowhere. Just got him. Quick draw gadget scientist. I don't know what he's doing. Folks, I do not know what he's doing. But we are in huge doo-doo. I just want to point that out. We are in tremendous amounts of doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. How about we go for a Re-Peat Moss combo and hope for the best. What's the worst that could happen? We have a 50-50 of getting blocked. We're definitely blocking here. 50-50 of getting blocked super. I think this is our best shot. Plus he has to not have a Rolling Stone or a Weed Spray. But, you know. I think he has to also not have going viral. Sports are actually a good counter to this deck. If it's a bunch of sumo zombies, what are you supposed to do about that? Let's go. Block! That does not help whatsoever. No, we lose. Because of stupid Splippy. Splippy, you ruined everything! That's the second game in a row Splippy kills us. Come on, Splippy! Wow, I should have played this instead, huh? I definitely should have played the Poison Ivy there. Then I would have had a shot at winning that game. Oh, that was a fail. Alright, we lost to the guy who's playing Sports Gadget Scientist. He conjured a sumo from his... He went Teleportation Zombie. Teleported in, so that's anyway a huge weakness of this deck. Then he teleports in Cosmic Sports Star, which is a perfect answer to our Blooming Heart. Then he gets Sumo, which is a perfect answer. Another Sumo. Anyway, the coach just stalled an entire turn. If you have a full board, you just Brain Vendor coach, we're just done for a turn. We're like, okay, hit our face, it's fine. That's what went wrong, guys. Why does Fry lose whenever you join the stream? Because you're bad luck, obviously. That must be the explanation. Why is he going here? Are you high? Because he's going to play Gargologist right now. Watch this play. That's the play. Enjoy. Is this worth it? Oh. Oh. Screw this guy. That was a 3 million IQ black hole. Why would he put the guy in the black hole, though? At least put him here. I don't get it. Don't make sense. Just don't make no dollars. Or cents. Dollars. Should I just go with this? Is that nuts? Sometimes I just want to go face. Let's just go face. This doesn't do a lot now. It's too slow. Nibble, 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 nibble. Your mom is 100% nibble. Roll 1. Roll 1. God damn. Okay, so Hacker has a thing. You have HG, your hand is 2 teleports, an interdimensional zombie, and a leap. So you start with Super. Play Super, you get Hunting Grounds, and then teleport in the interdimensional zombie in lane 2. You draw Smoke Bomb. Play the other teleport. Transform dimensional zombie to Brain Vendor. Now I have 3 brains. You play Hunting Grounds in lane 2. Then you leap the Brain Vendor to Cowboy, which is a 4/6. And then then you Smoke Bomb it to lane 1. So now it's gonna have 5/6. So it does 5. Then it goes in the Hunting Grounds. So it does 6. Then it leaves the Hunting Grounds. And it does 7, 7, and 7. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's possible, guys. Turn 1, lethal. More like turn 1, leeple. More like you're a meeple. This is what he gets. This is what's going on. This is my life now. Is this my actual life now? I think this one's better. Whee! Let's just play this. It'll probably be better next turn here. Is Fireweed still worth an aggro solar flare? Resounding yes. Resounding yes. Wow. Let's get escape 2 time. It's a 3-cost, 3/2 that plays around opponents' environments. It's perfect. Everything you need in a card. Whee! My Bananasaurus Rex, Bananasaurus Rex. Banana. Saurus Rex. Your mom is wrecked. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because he wasn't peeling well. Jesus. Banana. Saurus Rex. I think I'm gonna do this here so we can clear this lane and play the banana plus something else next turn. This usually doesn't hit anyway, plus it's a bad trade. Let's go! Give me a... Okay, at least this one will proc our block. Come on, give me time to shine! We need time to shine! Jesus. Okay, at least we get 9 damage in. And we have all these empty lanes, plus we have a 10-2 on the field. Doink. How did I manage to get all the cards in the game? I've been playing for 4 years. I used to grind a lot of quests. Then someone donated a whole bunch of money for packs. Thank you, Marrow Barrow. I still see Facebook posts from him every so often. Every so often. Is this better here? Play around Alien News. I know it's a little awkward now, but block-wise. But this dies to Black Hole and this dies to Alien News, so let's at least get as much damage as we can this turn. Again, if I don't see your YouTube your comments in the Twitch chat, please try to be patient. There's 400 people here. How many people are here? 322. How come so few people are here? It's a Sunday. What is going on? People don't like aggro? People hate aggro decks. They're so boring, Fry. I don't know what's going on. 322 is not bad, though. The point is the same. Fry, are you a girl? No. Next. I don't feel like looking at decks right now. I don't know why. Oh, snaps. This is better. Stupid split P. You've been doing nothing but causing me pain and sorrow. Can't believe this deck didn't go 10-0. This is the greatest deck. It's Benny. This is someone from the stream. We're like so getting sniped. Is it worth it to run Walnut Bowling in a 3-nut deck as a finisher? I don't think it's worth it to run a 3-nut deck. But if you are running a 3-nut deck, I don't know if the game's gonna go long enough to get to Walnut Bowling though. Maybe. My answer is maybe. Maybe. Wow. They actually had an answer to the stupid pirate thing. Go away, pirates. No one likes you. I'm sending a Starfruit deck. Cycle Starfruit. But if you're gonna cycle, you're not gonna have cards for your onion rings. You have 2 different win conditions. Seems like a decent plan. It could work. What the heck is this gonna be? Watch this be Abracadabra. I'm feeling the Abracadabra right now. What do you guys think? Should I front this thing? This is or it's Stealthy Imp. If it's Flame Face, it goes here. He could be faking me. If it's Pirate, the worst case scenario is Monkey Pirate. I could just go face here. I'm feeling the Stealthy Imp or I'm actually think it's Abracadabra. I don't know why. No! Get ripped in pepperoni. That is so bad. Now he can get back into this game. Ugh. You know what? Even if it was well, even if it was Stealthy Imp, it probably still would have been. It wouldn't have been that bad for us to take 8 damage. 6 damage here. No brim. No brim. He has approximately 0 brims. I think we have to continue the pressure here. Hopefully we'll just get a Puff Shroom. I know it makes the onion rings really sad, but... No brim. This guy's no brim. Don't get super. Don't get super. Yes. Yes. If we get a puff shroom, we could just win here. Still pretty good. Locked up in a cell. Okay, there it is. At least we're not stupid. Oh, he's gonna do the dance! He's gonna do the dance. It doesn't actually do it on your own face. Oh, it only goes on your opponent's face. See, it probably went like above the screen. That's actually how it works. Instead of like moving it over, they probably just make the animation just go up. So it actually was like way, 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 way up. If it's your opponent. If it's yours, then they dance around your opponent's face. They don't want to like BM people because it's a kid's game. Why, Fry? GTA 5? I have like 2 videos on that. They were such crap. Such cringe. Such muchos grande cringe. I think I'll save the repeat moss. God damn. Especially since we're blocking soon. Best pack for 100 gems are premium packs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this guy go. But that one dies. Why would you add it to the one that dies? You fool. He needs super, block super. Doing good. Doing even close to good. Best removal cards for zombies? Exploding Fruitcake is like the broken one. Bungee Plumber is really good for early game removal. Those are the 2 best. Rocket Science is good. Alley News is decent for budget players. And then you got Rolling Stone. Oh no. Why am I going through all the removal cards? What's Baby Fry's real name? It's just Baby Fry. That's what we wrote on his birth certificate. I'm joking. It's not true, guys. It's Neptuna. Quick. Aggro. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's a freaking good hand. If you're on the friends list, can you find me in a normal battle? Yeah. Are you trying to snipe now? He's like, I'm sniping, but it's not working, Fry. Is it because you're on my friend list? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. It's an anti-snipe streamer thingy. Okay, you're annoying. Okay, my friend, you're annoying. Annoying. Damn. When Puffshroom does not pay off. How about you turn into 2 swabbies? How about no more imp throwing imps? How about, wow. You got some pretty good ones there. Not bad. Last time I checked, that ain't bad at all. It doesn't do anything. It's the last time I checked. You don't do anything at all. Last time I checked. Should I actually go face? Whoops. Yeah, that was correct. They're making this one live. Make this one. Okay, you're so annoying. Jesus. You proc my... Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Right there. That one right there. Pretty damn good. What's better, Wild Berry or Fireweed? Fireweed's better, because the extra health is good, plus you have the whole environment thing. I know it makes it sad if your first lane is clogged, but Wild Berry isn't that much better because it's unpredictable. I think if Wild Berry was just a 4-1, it would arguably be better than Fireweed, but because it moves to a random lane, Fireweed's actually more reliable. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just keep these lanes clogged. Keep your bottom lanes clogged. Keep them. We need a leap. We need a leap. Captain Chemical.
Why did you see my Blob BMR deck?
Blob Bad Moon Rising? Or Blob Moon Rising? Uh-oh. It looks like Professor Swarmy Swarm. There's no brain vendors in this deck. How are you gonna do blob with no brain vendors, dude? And no teleports. They have teleportation zombie. I would get rid of the unlife and the egg and put in brain vendor and... Oh, we win! I don't know what has happened. I'm like spacing out looking at this guy's deck and it's like casually win. Yeah, easy. Of course we won. It was guaranteed lethal, guys. I think it's offensive if anyone plays going viral because it's insensitive to all the martyrs who died for coronavirus or whatever. Guys, you're all really offensive. You know, no one actually believes in this stuff. There's like less than 10% of people buy into that, and they just make a lot of noise, and it seems like a lot more people do. It's not true, guys. And they also make everyone else afraid to speak up. No one's buying cancel culture. It's an illusion. I guess that's what we'll talk about in the podcast. I have to re-record the capitalism one, and then we'll do one on cancel culture. Culture is an illusion. I did an actual coronavirus deck. Come on, man. He got me. He got me. Man got me. You made it to Ultimate Elite with the Flag Swarm deck with Secret Swimmer and Flag Zombie. Cool. Glad that worked out for you. The Peach Devils. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's Edar. 27
Why can you add the Monkey Pirate reveal from the previous game to your next fail comp? Just for the epic no that came with it.
Fine, I'll write it down. When was it? When was it? What game was it? What was the score? What is this hand? This hand is like a monkey with no brim. Okay, I'm doing this play. Die. Because then it all dies. Do I like more PvZ Heroes or lore? You know, PvZ Hero is much more used to. Been playing it for a long time. More is like an exciting new game. So. Hard to really say which one I like more. Wow! I should have known. I should have known. Maybe we'll get Embiggen, which will make this live. I don't know if it's even worth it though. I also hope we just get super and we can repeat Moscow. Should I do this for 5 damage? It's not even 5 damage though. It's like 0 damage. Let's hold it. We're getting so wrecked here though. Nothing's going well. Nothing's going good, folks. Why is it that a 1 cost 1/1 is bad, 2 cost 2/2, 3 cost 3/3 is good, and then 4 cost 4/4 is bad? It would take me a little bit to explain. How do I explain that? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'll just do this. We're almost dead. Wow, I think he should have gone face. Never mind. Now it's lethal. Getting wrecked. These pirate, we really can't deal with like the tempo zombie decks because they just make good trades against us and they win. It's so weird how tempo beats aggro in this game. It's guaranteed lethal. I want to answer that question because it's a really smart question. Jeez. Anyway, guys, that was Captain Quickwin with onions. Wow, so it was like sports decks and pirate decks that beat us, which is sort of against the rules of that aggro beats tempo and tempo beats control. But the reason is, again, they're just able to make so many, you're just able to clog so many lanes. It's almost like a good tempo deck really is a control deck against this deck, since we don't have like efficient removal. Maybe if we were running more banana bombs and berry blasts instead of like the onion rings, then we would have been able to do the sports decks, even like the sumos and stuff. It was really gravestones. We have no answer to gravestones. Just a weakness. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun though. Peace to subscribe.